Honestly, there is this stuff about football fans that I dislike so much. There is this attitude that we football fans is beat that I dislike so much, regardless of your club. We don't know how to accept defeat. I know some clubs are used to being defeated and they are okay with it. But for those of us that are fanning clubs that are used to winning, we don't know how to accept the few defeats that comes our way. Honestly, I don't see a reason why, after a match, after a loss, after being knocked out of the UCL, semi-finals, fans, head straight to a player's comment section to lash out on him. Go as far as heading into a player's personal space to say depressing stuffs. The depression that came from this match, from this loss, from crashing out of this UCL is enough. Why making it too difficult for him? Now, is Araujo, a player that we are so much angry at? Yes, we are very much angry at Araujo. Has he been committing errors this season? Yes. Has he been very unreliable? Yes. Were we, very much unhappy, for the fact that Turan was able to beat him anyhow? He couldn't, he couldn't stop Achebi from scoring that goal, that equalizing goal. Are we angry? Yes, we are angry. Was it the first time he committed such error this season? No, he has been committing such errors this season. He has even scored an own goal this season. Are we unhappy? Yes. Are we angry? Yes. But does that give us the audacity to walk into his personal space? Yes, it is a social account, but then going as far as telling him things that can, get him depressed. Leave this club. Do this. This is a player that walks into that pitch with the mindset of giving his all. You think those errors are because he wants to make errors? No. Most of you, leaving those comments on that comment section does not know how to kick the ball. You guys don't know how to kick the ball. You guys don't even know what football is all about. You guys can't. You can't kick the ball. But then a mistake from a player, you guys are walking into his comment section telling him things. It's okay to complain. It is okay. They are professionals that are being paid. We know. This is what they do for a living. They train almost every day. We know. But they are still human beings, and there is a limit to what he can do. And sometimes you might know what to do, or you might even want to do something. The body is willing. Sorry, the spirit is willing, but the body might be weak, because football is all about strength. You need strength. At some point in football, you will see players gasping for air, like they are tired. You need strength to even deliver on the pitch. So most times the errors are due to being so much tired, and still you're giving your all. So one thing I want you guys to understand, that when players walk into the pitch, they don't walk into the pitch just because they want to play football and earn. They do that, they walk into that pitch to give their all and win the trophy. And that is why when these players get crashed out of a tournament, they cry. Look at yesterday night, Rafinha was crying, Gerard Martin was crying. A lot of our players, we are crying. Are they not going to be paid? Yes, they are going to be paid. But why are they crying? Because this was what they wanted. They gave their all. They wanted to win this trophy. Some of them can even forfeit their weekly salary just to win that trophy, just to have that trophy in their cabinet. So it's not fair that you walk into a player's personal social space, to lash out on him. The depression that came from this loss is enough, and you guys are trying to pile up things on him. It's okay to complain. Complain anywhere else, not on his comment in his comment section. Complain anywhere else. The best you guys could do is head to that comment section and applaud him. Yes, you were not that good, but we still appreciate you. And you don't necessarily need to tell him that he wasn't that good. You tried your best. You tried your best. You tried. Honestly, I wasn't happy, with the fact that some of Barcelona fans went to Araujo's comment section to leave unnecessary comments. Leave the club. Now your club. Now your club. The guy had to off his comment section. That is too bad. Players are so much afraid to even give their all on the pitch, because When they don't deliver, they know that the fans will lash out on them. Players that have been giving their all this season. Honestly, if you're one of those that has done that, it means that you're very ungrateful. Because if you look at this Barcelona team and you're not actually proud of this team, it means nothing can actually, wow you in this life. Nothing can actually impress you, satisfy you in this life. Because as long as I'm concerned, this team has actually put in their best and they have done more than enough. At the beginning of this season, if you were told that you could get to the semi-finals of this UCL campaign, you will doubt it. You will doubt it. Not to talk of being 4 points ahead of Real Madrid in the La Liga after they signed Mbappe and co. So I think we should learn how to appreciate these players and try to be grateful. At this point, they have tried and they will keep trying. We have next season to try again. Thank you.